Okay guys, here it is. I actually just picked this up. It's a 2004 DRZ400. It doesn't run. The guy basically gave it to me as is. Gave me some tires, gave me 2 tanks, which these things probably go for over $100 each online. It doesn't run though, so when you turn it on, nothing happens. It's basically just a dead bike. So let's see what else we got in here. Give me a box full of stuff in here. Toolkit, fender, some handguard covers, tank, bunch of stuff, some tires, some jetting. It looks like he has a JD jetting kit. That's kind of cool. So he probably did something with the carb. Some sprockets. These are blinkers. What is this right here? That's the, looks like he had the smog delete on there. Gave me a manual. Rear pegs. What do we need the rear pegs for? He has another set of rear pegs. Manual. A bunch of other stuff in here. So we will see what we can do with this. Here. Looks like a chain cover. Got a Baja kit. Extra tires, huh? A lot of stuff in here. What is this? Chain lube. So let's see if we can get this running. Let's break it down and see. So I'm gonna take all these plastics off, seat off, and see what's going on with this thing. But I think this bike was actually stolen because it has something written on here on a tow yard or something. But it has 15,000 miles on it, so let's see what's going on. And it's not the battery. Battery was fully charged when I tried to start it. All right, I'm gonna tear this down. Let's do it. Okay guys, here it is. I ripped it down. Naked bike, took the tank off, took the plastics off, and what I want to check for now if this has spark. This is what the spark plug looks like, and let's see if this guy has spark. Not sure if you can see that. Alright, it definitely has spark, so let's check for compression. Let's see if it has some compression. Okay guys, we are going to run a compression test on the DRZ400. Originally this should be over 100 psi, so let's see what this actually gives us. Well, there you go, 25 psi, just under 25 psi. So something's going on either with the head gasket or valves. So what I'll do next is a leak down test to see if we can determine where the compression is leaking out of. So let me set that up. Okay guys, I am going to run this leak test. I actually got a leak test detector. What you need to do is, you probably already know this, you need to set your cylinder head to top dead center. You have to open up your timing cover and just get a socket and put it to top dead center. You should see a T down in there. It's probably hard to see on the GoPro. Then you basically just hook up your leak detector to your spark plug, or where your spark plug goes. And right now I have it at 100 psi, and I'm gonna start regulating this. I'm gonna start opening this up. So let me do that, and then I'm gonna flash to when this is actually regulated to 100 pounds of pressure. Okay guys, you can see my cylinder leakage is low. and there's no bubbles coming out of the radiator, so I don't think my cylinder head is messed up. I'm going to turn down the PSI. That was kind of, I probably couldn't hear it. So basically what I did was I had this up to about 90 PSI, and the cylinder leakage, it was on low. It wasn't on high. So I also looked to see if my radiator was leaking any bubbles. It didn't. So I'm suspecting these are the actual valves that are where the actual compression is being lost. And you can actually, if I turn the compression back on, or the PSI compression back on, you can actually hear some hissing coming from the exhaust and some from the intake. So I'm going to rip off the valve cover and see how see if these valves are leaking. From what it sounds like it is, it's losing air. So all right, let's go to the next step. Okay guys, I am ripping off the top of this engine. I got the exhaust and intake cam covers off. The cams are off. I'm taking out the shim covers with the shims, and I'm actually marking them where they actually sit in the top end. So that's what the bike looks like right now. Making progress. So I'm going to rip this top head off and see what's going on with the valves. The clearances are completely off. I think they're stuck, so I don't know if I'm going to reshim them. I think probably what I'm going to do is buy all new valves. They have a whole kit for like 80 bucks and just replace everything. So I'm going to rip this off and go from there, and we'll cut to the next video.